I'm just going to take a minute just to explain to you guys why Andrew Tate's fans are actually delusional.
Emotional damage.
So let's start off by saying Andrew Tate would actually fall into the category of being a high value man because he's good looking, he's successful, he's in shape, and he would be a protector and a provider. His arrogance, yep, that can just go. But however, he would on paper be classed as a high value man. So for whatever reason, you guys have glorified him and he is the king, whilst you guys are his jesters. So with saying that, Andrew might be the voice for you guys, he's not the representation. He's a small percentage of men because he is actually successful. Whereas average Jack down the road that is comparing their life to him and thinking they've got as many options, that's where you need to reevaluate where you are in your life. And it's not me digging you out, it's just being realistic. Like, average men do not have these options. So Andrew has given you a false sense of reality and you're all delusional.
Well, here's what I have to say about her. I know I recognize her from a couple of the clips. See, I'm not going to talk about her beauty and all of that, but I can say that she's one of those women that doesn't bring anything to the table except her beauty. So what I heard from her, she's basically telling men, because you're an average Joe, you get up and work a 9 to 5, you don't have no value, so you should just go ahead and just accept whatever comes to you. The thing about it, guys, I want you to understand, this woman, I'm not gonna diss her. She looks good, but remember, that beauty only goes down. I'll give her another 5-8 years, and that's stretching it. If she ever started already doing all that lift and Botox and all the other stuff, because women like that, the only thing they have to offer is their looks. That's it. But she's telling you, average Joe, because you get up every day and go bust your butt to pay your bills and work for what you want, that you should not have any standards. You should just take whatever you get from women like that think they're better than you. Guys, let me tell you something. It doesn't matter if you are average Joe. It doesn't matter if you work a 9 to 5 and you don't have Andrew Tate money. It does not mean you cannot have standards. It does not mean that you have to accept a woman that thinks she's entitled because she got a twat between her legs. She thinks she's better than you. But at the end of the day, remember this. You go out there every day and bust your butt and work hard for whatever you got. How small, how big, whatever. You don't have to be Andrew Tate. You don't have to have all these things. He making them this, but you know what? I still got the 2022 I'm riding on. But she's trying to tell you that, hey, you should go ahead and accept what you could get because you don't have a Bugatti, you ain't a billionaire or a millionaire. You're just an average Joe down the street. Women like that, they serve no purpose because they have nothing to offer than their beauty and the twat between their legs. But I'm going to call something out a little bit later just to show y'all what I'm talking about.
She belongs to the streets.
So would you be with me if I'd slept with over 50 men? I'm a high value woman, right?
What are you, fucking nuts? You thought?
You said it yourself.
How can you be high value if 50 men have slept with you?
What if I've just been single for a long time?
No, unacceptable.
Why is it unacceptable?
Oh, well. A body count is probably the number one most easiest way to judge.
And now, I want you to think about this for a second because this is something that I noticed. He wants to tell you that the average Joe doesn't matter and he should accept whatever he gets from these women that don't serve no purpose, don't bring nothing to the table except their beauty and they twat. So I'm saying, but I want you to ask yourself this question. What woman would come out and ask a guy, what if I slept with 50 men? What if I slept with 30 men? What if I slept with 100 men? And still turn around and say, you're high value. And it's not about being high value. I'm just asking you. Oh, you know what? May I show you? Look at the question she chose to ask him. What if he had slept with 50 guys? It shows you she's talking all that crap. But let's be real. No woman would ask a guy, hey, what if I had slept with 50 guys? And this goes to show you, she's trying to talk crap about average guys.
She belongs to the streets.
She said 50, but I guarantee you, her body count is a lot higher, no matter what. But I'm just saying, that's just my opinion. She belonged to the streets. Me just I say, that gal there, she just been selling her beauty to get what she want. And I ain't mad at her for that. But don't talk down about average guys. I have no problem with getting up every day. Yeah, I want to be a millionaire. I want to have millions of dollars. But I still stay in my lane and I do what I have to do. And I work an average job. But you know what? I'm not going to settle for less than I deserve. I'm not going to just accept because I'm an average guy. I need to take this type of woman. I know what I want. And ladies, don't get me wrong. This ain't a diss towards y'all. I'm letting y'all know. Y'all should feel the same way. Because if you have ambition and you're doing what you have to do, you don't have to accept anything. Never settle for less than what you deserve. I don't give a damn if you make $7.25 an hour. If someone is not bringing anything to the table and think they're entitled, and all they need to do is give you some P or give you some D, and that's all they need to do, and you should just accept it. Run. Run fast and get away from those people.
What would you do if I had a lot of male friends?
Excuse me?
What would you do if I had a lot of male friends?
Sorry?
Have more male friends.
I don't understand the question.
Listen to that question again. You remember the first question she asked? Now she's out asking, what if you do, what would you do if I had a lot of male friends?
Thank you, next.
Okay.
Childish.
You mean a lot of sugar daddies?
Gotcha, bitch.
You mean a lot of dudes that have been going all up in your Indians for years? But I'm just saying, don't judge me. God know my heart. I'm stupid. But all of y'all watching, I just want you to think about that for a second. The questions she asked these men. Seriously, think about it.
So you don't want me to have any male friends?
100%. Thank you. Next.
No, it's not thank you, next. Childish. Childish.
What do male friends want from you?
What do you want? This is what you need to understand as men. Not every man wants to fuck a woman or sleep with a woman. Like, it's really important to have male friendships.
Have you dated men before?
Yeah?
What do all men want?
No, not all men.
What do the majority of men want? Just come on, you know.
Yeah, but...
So, you know, right? So imagine a guy that's your friend. I guarantee you're calling them right now and say, hey, I'm horny, where you at? See what happens.
I can call guys and do that.
Yeah.
Now, that's something there that I look at. A man is a man. A woman is a woman. Even if I tap that, doesn't mean I can't be your friend. Because you know what? The thing about it, my friendship is genuine. And if you're a woman, I'm a man, why does it make me a bad person if I would still sleep with you? I've been there, I've done that. It didn't change a friendship, it didn't change anything unless you want a damn. It is what it is. Take it for what it is. A man is a man and a woman is a woman. It doesn't change the fact that, oh, okay, his friend call him and say, you know what? She ain't got no man. You ain't got no woman. She neither it scratch. He needs it scratch. Does that change the fact of the relationship of being a friend? If I'm your friend, I'm your friend. If you're someone I love as a friend, that matters to me. And even though I may say, yeah, we could get down, for me personally, I'll choose our friendship. If it means I had to choose between me and you doing the horizontal mambo, I'll choose our friendship. Because your friendship doesn't change day by day with me. You're my friend. You're someone that means something to me. So whether we do that or we don't, it doesn't matter to me. If we do that, my feelings doesn't change tomorrow. But me just I say, like me say, I ain't him, but me know me stupid. So, hey, I'm just telling you, pay attention to the things and the questions she asks. Seriously.
Men are interested in a woman's past, women are interested in a man's future. So guys want to deal with a girl that has no experience or little experience. Women want to deal with a guy that has a lot of experience. That's why women look for ambition and confidence, etc. Men look for, youth and beauty.
It just sounds like men always just want virgins that hadn't had sex with anyone and are really good girls. That's it. And it's like you want younger women as well, so it's like that whole predator vibe.
What if I said women are stupid, can't make money, short, and weak because they want a guy that makes more money than them, taller than them, more confident, ambitious, etc.? That would be ludicrous, wouldn't it?
Gotcha, bitch.
Because I'm demonizing what you want, but we don't do that with women, do we? See my logic here. We don't shame female preferences. Okay? When a woman says, I want a man that's tall, makes money, etc., you go, girl, you deserve it. That's your preferences. If I say, I want a girl that's not a hoe, that has some, sexual temperance, that isn't going to embarrass me when I walk in a room.
Gotcha, bitch.
Men love women far differently than women love men.
You guys, you listen to what he say? Women demonize you for what you want. If you say, I don't like big girls, they tell you you're body shaming. But women are allowed to say they want a guy that makes 6-figure, is 6 feet tall, Rip got the 6-pack and all of that. And there's nothing wrong with that. But as long as a man say he doesn't want this, he doesn't want that, now you're this, now you're that. And this is what it is. It's the double standard. These women want to tell you that, you know what? Okay, you work a 9 to 5. You only make $60K a year. So you should go ahead and just accept what you want. But you'll constantly hear all of them say, 6 foot, 6-figure, and yet still they're a baby mama. They don't even make $40K a year. But they want to tell you that you should be appreciative of them with 12 kids by 15 different dudes. And you should appreciate them for what they have. Fellas, guys, I'm talking to you. Been there, done that. Don't let no woman shame you when you get up every day and you go out there and you bust your butt to get what you want. Don't let them do that to you. As I say, if you want to play the sim, be the sim. That's okay. More power to you, bro. But I ain't here.
Men love women for real. Women love men.
Women love men for real.
No, they don't. Women love men under the premise that they provide value. Men love women idealistically. Women tend to love men more from an opportunistic standpoint.
Facts. Women love man based on what a man can provide, what he can do, what he can give. But think about this. All you men out there, or even you women, let's start with the women. If a man said to you, what do you bring to the table? Tell me what the answer is 99.99% of the time. Oh, I'm going to be there for you. I'm going to be there waiting when you get home. I'm being lingerie. I'm going to have dinners ready. I could get that from a chick that ain't even my girlfriend. We just doing a little a little maybe a little. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, that's the answer most of us men here. And guys, I want you to think about it. And ladies, I want you to think about it too. Ladies, think more into that answer of what value you're bringing when a man asks you that. You saying the same thing every other woman, modern women will say these days. As an answer to that, and you think that sounds so good to a man when I'm the one getting up, going out, working, doing all of that. When you say that, all I'm thinking about is I got my own problem. I'm paying my own bills. I'm busting my butt every day. I'm doing it with or without you. Why would I take you what for some nookie? Please, that don't pay the mortgage. But just I said, don't judge me. Like I said, I know I'm stupid. I didn't graduate from Harvard. But just I say, maybe there's some guys out there and some ladies out there that say, yo, that makes sense. But whatever.
This is the first time I'm ever commenting on Andrew Tate. He is an absolute genius.